What is good up, guys? It's Bo coming back at you with a video. Today we're doing a challenge. We're gonna challenge the challenges of picking cards of 5 elixir or more and see how many battles we could win. Alright, my first card is gonna be a golem. To inform you guys, a golem, it's a card that does a lot of damage, but it's slow. Think about it. What if Supercell made the golem have the ability, a new golem, a new version of the golem, a better version of the golem that can jump and add more speed? I think if Supercell made a golem like that, I believe that that golem would be able to best the Metal Knight. I do believe that. But the Metal Knight also is a good card. The Metal Knight does how much, depending on your Metal Knight, I should say. But I've seen some that would do 500 damage one hit. And then depending on your level, I should say level, no arena, because the Metal Knight, I think you get it in arenas above 6. I'm not sure. If you guys want to know, you guys should go to Clash Royale and check that out. Or use Google. Yeah, the Metal Knight, it jumps. When it lands on your tower, it does a whole lot of damage. 400 or 500. No, wait, hold on. It does 400 when it jumps, and then as it is hitting your tower, depending on how high you upgraded it, it can do up to, I don't even know, but the ones I've seen, they done 4, 5, 300 health points of damage. That's a whole lot of damage. And guys, I finally got my first legendary, and that was the Sparky. It's kind of a disappointment, but I'm happy. The disappointment part about it is that I'm not really gonna use the Sparky because the Sparky takes up 6 elixir. That's a card. It's a one-way card. By one-way card, I mean it takes okay. Let me break it down. The Sparky, it takes time to charge up, and then when it charges up, it fires one big blast. After that big blast, it's done until it charges up again. Which, if you're fighting a guy that is, has a very good deck, a defensive or offensive deck, either one, you won't touch his tower and he will destroy yours. That's happened to me before. I've entered a match. Now, when I tell you I got destroyed, I got destroyed. Dude I was fighting with, this dude had a heck of legendaries. He had the Miner, Inferno Dragon. He also had the, what was it? He also had the Bandit. Or was it a 2v2? I think it was a 2v2. Yeah, it was a 2v2. Yeah, as I was playing, the Bandit, it came and dashed towards my tower. When it dashed, I had to, use an aerial attack. Guys, there's some really good cards out there. If you want to get them, I suggest you level up, go to new arenas. Also, that little circular thing on the top left of your screen, make sure you upgrade your cards so you can be able to level that up and do some modern battles, which will give you a lot of coins and a couple of gems, which I did some, and then I receive up to 4 or 5k of coins. And if you enter tournaments and stuff, you can get a whole lot more. Well, let's get into this battle, guys. Like I said, I picked cards of 5 elixir or more. This guy right here, I wouldn't really qualify this as a win, because this guy right here, he only plays down one card. It's still a win. A win is still a win, but the thing is that It's not really a challenging win though, cause the guy dude only put down one card. I mean, that's happened to me before. When I placed down the card and then I had to go do something else, then I lose a battle. Look at the golem right there. The golem is just hitting that tower. Look at that. Look at that. That's 200 damage each hit, and then it splits into two golems. And that's just the level 1 version of the golem too. I'm not really sure what you can upgrade the golem to, but that's just a level 1 that is 200 of damage, which is a lot of damage, guys. Well, guys, as you can see, I won 1 battle and lost 2. Right? Let's into another battle and see what's up. Finally found our opponent. Let's see. Let's get into the battle. First, place down a balloon, which I really don't have any. They have any other air troops, not air troops, but cars that can destroy aerial targets. So I had to use the rocket. He countered my prince with his own prince and goblin barrel. So what I do? Best counter for prince is minions or the barbarian, or you're gonna have to do a combo of wizard and musketeer. The wizard and musketeer together, they have a very devastating blow. Then that giant peck over there, it's a good card, does a lot of damage, but it's a card that would drain you though. Like, this card costs 7 elixir. That's a whole lot of elixir right there. 7 elixir. And with a card like that, you must back it up. Because if you put a card like that, the person you're fighting, that person perhaps has a skeleton army and some barbarians. There goes that giant P.E.K.K.A. Also, another way to take out some of these big cards, such as the giant P.E.K.K.A. is you can do 2 long range attacks, such as the wizard, musketeer, or you can do aerial attacks, such as the minions, as I just displayed right there on the right lane. Yeah, on the right lane, as I just displayed, you can use the minions, but then you also have to have another card to back up the minions. The minions will be able to take it down, but it will take some time alone. That's why you would likely have to use a combo. Sometimes, depending on their P.E.K.K.A's level, you would have to use a combo though. Right, and other big cards like the giant skeleton bomber, cards like that. Best cards to use is skeleton army, as you know, skeleton army or any aerial troop. Most likely the minions, because the minions for the minions can attack it from the air, but it can attack back. So the minions would also be a good card though. And then oh, and that right there, that balloon is why my tower is gone. But I almost beat this guy though, almost. So do you think we did good? Remember, like, share, subscribe for more